Hello everyone, it's your favorite Senso Tech Jedi, Lisa here, and in this video we are going to be talking about the importance of site and site creation. When you start deploying Senso out to your devices, we find that it's best to do some prerequisites before deploying out to your devices so that it helps make easier to put those devices where they need to go. And one of the great things about organization within Senso is we give you a lot of ways to be able to organize your devices. The best way to do that is sites. You have really three main things you need to keep in mind as far as organization of your tenancy. That you have the very, very top of your structure. That's going to be everything that you are, all your devices that are for your school district or for your company or corporation. These are going to be at the very, very top. For this one, it's called Senso Demo Academy. And then you see below that, we have a lot of different sites. These are going to be then taking those devices and organizing them into these different sites that here you are separate offices, even separate buildings, or if you're a MSP or a MAT, or you are a technician that offers support for a lot of different school districts, that maybe you want to break it into those individual schools so that within those sites you can then think about groups. Now, group is a completely separate video. That one is, you'll want to reference that one after this one so you can learn about group creation and filters. We're just talking about sites here. Now, let me show you, for example, in Senso Texas School Sites, I did reference groups. So you can see that, think of this site that is below Senso Demo Academy. Any devices that I want only to show up in Senso Texas School, I could give them the assignment key, which I'll talk about in just a moment, into this Senso Texas School. So the big repository of all my devices for Senso Demo Academy, that's the top of my structure, but then I can then say, okay, I want to put these devices into sites below that. You can, of course, use an individual site, but you also may find that you would like to work with multiple sites. So when deploying it out to your devices, just keep in mind that devices can only be in one site, but they can be in as many groups below that site as you'd like them to be in. So make sure you reference that other video about groups, because this one we're just talking about the importance of sites. You see, we have a lot of sites here for offices. This one we're talking about Texas School. Again, it's up to you how you want to set this up. If you think a single site is going to work for you, create a single site. You can create as many sites as you need if you think that will help you for your organizational purposes as well. And keep in mind that this is not you only get one chance to do this. The great thing about Senso is make it easy to make changes. So either way, you're going forward. I've created too many sites, I need to move devices around, or I don't have enough sites and I want to move devices around. Of course, you can do that going forward and change it, whatever works for you. So when you're ready to create the sites, you will go into the admin center. You'll find the site area there to the left, and then you'll click on Create Sites. Give the site a name, building, school district, whatever, and then the assignment key. Now, the assignment key is very important in that this is just a character string that you'll put in that helps you to know that this devices that are going to be deployed with this assignment key are going to go into this site. So let me give you an example here. Let's go over to Texas School. Senso Texas School is Texas. So I get a Chromebook configuration file, a Windows deployment key file over here, and when I'm building deployments such as through Intune or PDQ or SCCM, sometimes you'll have that string that you'll need to put in site ID equals. That's the assignment key. Site ID and assignment key, if you're looking through support articles, those mean the same thing. Interchangeable terms, assignment key, site ID. For Senso Texas School, it's Texas, so that when I create my deployment packages or modify, I can also drag and drop devices over here I can assign them to the sites that they need to go to from the device side as well. I can pick from my site list of where they need to go into. Okay, guys, that's the importance of creating sites, and make sure that you reference the article that will be in the description below and check out that group creation video next. Bye.